Welcome back, everyone. Grubman the Archer here. Time for some more Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. So let me mark this as explored. And we're done with that bank. Do we really have much? We don't really have anything left in this town. There's probably... Oh, sorry. Phone just went off there. That's very unprofessional of it. There's probably a few things here and there, but we're basically done with it. So I think we're gonna try and go somewhere else today. After we're gonna have to go home and go to sleep and eat and whatnot. But I think we're gonna try to go on a little trip. I'm kind of tempted to go over this way to Hersey, but it's so close to whatever this is that I have a feeling it's gonna be as crazy. So we probably want to go west to this town that we've been to a little bit before. And just get deeper into it. One of the things we're looking for is something to provide lifting, so that we can lift things out of vehicles. The door's locked. Okay. Which is not a thing we have currently, so that is a concern. Just a washroom. Okay. But for the moment, we're gonna try and go home without getting killed. So we'll see. Oops, that's a vehicle. We'll see how well that works out for us. Is safe mode on? Safe mode is on. Okay, good. No memory of this. Going the right way? Yeah, pretty much. So I'm not sure if I would describe what we did in the last episode as being wildly successful. It was mildly successful. So if we look in here, I guess it was better than it's better than I gave it credit for. We have a decent amount of food, a couple of useful things there. Let's actually unload this here. So we'll do D, and this will be over here. So take out the baseball bats, all these empty cash cards that we don't need anymore. Hot plate, leave the scissor jack and the welder. Watch, boots, all this food. Ammonia, bleach, other stuff, some gold, Kevlar plates that we need to clean. Other patches, Nomex patches. I wonder if we could try and use whoops, I moved the scissor jack by accident. Or another welder in the hot plate. If we could try and use the washing machine on the RV to clean these things. Let's release that. But speaking of the RV, let's go get a drink of water. Have a drink. Have a drink. Have a drink. Yeah, so if we wanted to use it, activate the washing machine. I wonder how much stuff can fit in there. Well, whatever. We'll figure it out in the morning. Right now, I would like to get our guy fed and sleeping. Do we still have stuff downstairs? We do. Alright. It's good enough. Let's do a shift O, right? Yes? Yes. Which took way longer than I thought it was going to, but it's all sorted now. And let's just go to sleep. Before we worry about anything. Nope, not save and quit. Sleep. Then our legs should be fully healed by the morning. Which is bueno. And we're on second to last day of winter. Alright, so let me see here. If I go... Let me take the riot map. Oh, I don't have much space. Alright. Let's go there. That's the thing. This is the stuff here. Alright, so if I take the chest rig... I'm trying to look for things that I feel like might actually need to get, might be important to get cleaned. Tactical gloves don't fit me. Alright, so where's all the other stuff? All the other dirty things got dropped somewhere. Sounds weird the way I'm saying it like that. Not there. Not there. They were classed as something different and got put in a different place. Over here, probably, yeah. Alright. Alright, so we got that, and then we got this. Kevlar plates. Nomex patches, and the plastic chunks. Alright, is this where... Now I need to find soap. Soap. Actually, never mind. Let's get one of the detergent boxes. Wear it. Alright. Let's go try and use the washing machine on the RV and see how this works out for us. I'm gonna have to make some space here, so let me just drop. I thought I dropped all these earlier. Maybe I didn't. Wood saw. Drop my arrows for a second. Get items. Release that. Alright, so if we drop it up here in the washing machine, alright. Alright, so then we activate washing machine. You need 24 charges of water in tanks on the RV to fill. Alright. We don't have 24 charges apparently. Alright, so, well, that was a bust. No. I dropped the soap bar and the detergent in there. It was a good idea, but not something we can accomplish at the moment, apparently. Alright, so looks like everything is mostly cold right now and not actually frozen. So we can just eat this meat straight. There we go. Alright, we did drop a big pile of stuff out here, but that's not too big of a deal. Suppose we should actually take it back though, huh? So tempted, I just end up being tempted to leave big piles of things just lying around. But that is irresponsible and I should stop doing it. Alright, so, what do I need? What don't I need? Wood saw, this stuff. Gas mask, Kevlar plate, cotton balls, long string. Alright. So the question becomes, do I want to take the car over here? Or do I want to just walk? I think I want to take a car. Let's take this car. Alright, so arrows. We're not going to be able to take... I'm going to be able to take the cart with us, so just leave it in here. What is in here still? Just the long string. Okay. Close that. Close that. And let's start driving. I try to not get into too much trouble, but you never know, right? We'll do our best. Starting to get rainy. It's also later in the day than I would like, to be honest with you, but... Where are we? Here? Alright. I would kind of like to go into the lower part of the town. I don't really want to go in the upper part of the town. $127. Crap. I thought I'd avoided that, but apparently not. We'll have to check the car out in a bit and see if we did any permanent damage. Oh, hello. Zombie Hulk. Wonder if I could run you over. Like, what if I gun it? It's probably a bad idea, right? It's not a good way to handle things. Maybe, I don't know. Let's try it. I did kill him. Alright, let's stop the vehicle here. I probably did a crap ton of damage to the car, though. Stop driving. Headlights. Well, we lost a wheel. Battery's in bad shape. We're riding on 3 wheels, basically. And one of the other wheels is not in good shape either. Alright, can I repair with just the welder in the trunk? Apparently, yes, you can. I want to repair the battery more than anything. Apparently, I can't repair the battery. Repair. No. Well, let me go down to the battery. So apparently, whatever I need to do to repair the battery, I can't. Which means that this vehicle is probably not going to be super useful for us much longer. But oh well. Is our quiver full? No. I would like my metal broadhead arrows, please. German Shepherd corpse. Screecher. And the Hulk. We have a zombie Hulk, a zombie, tough zombie, zombie cop. Has anybody seen us yet? No? Somebody's gonna see us now, yeah. Tough zombie. About the others. Nobody else yet. A newspaper page. Soldiers seen headed underground. Rumors abound of eyewitnesses see troops headed underground near a local saloon. Expert sources suggest that soldiers may be headed to possible underground bunker. I don't really know why I read it like that, but felt right. Still nobody's seen me? Alright, let's try and get this cop. That was actually really easy. Bandages. What else do you have? Western boots? Somebody fancied himself a old-timey sheriff. Alright, I should go back and smash that other corpse that we didn't smash before. Alright, can't see any monsters from here. So let's push into town a little bit. What do we got? A bunch of shady zombies. Well, the shady zombies, as far as I'm aware, are basically blind during the day. Still can't hit them. I'm gonna turn off safe mode because of the situation we're in here. Can't quite reach these guys. It's a shady zombie convention, apparently. Oh, I need to take this lady out if I can before she starts screeching. Almost out of arrows. So satisfying. Now that I'm like a Katniss Everdeen up in this place, it's very satisfying. I suppose a Hawkeye is also an appropriate reference. Slightly more gender appropriate, not that I really care about that at all. Alright, I need to actually fill my quiver back up here. Lawn darts, huh? It's a gun store? Apparently this is a gun store. Alright, well I guess we're working on this. Zombie lunges at the eyebot. Okay, there's an eyebot active somewhere in here. If only you had a crowbar. I don't have a crowbar? How do I not have my crowbar? I always have my crowbar. Well, that works. M1A, M1 Grand, AR-15, which you already have. Thompson submachine gun, a Tommy gun. Mossberg. It's like a shotgun, I think. None of these have any ammunition in them. Do I have this? I hate that when you have... I already have this. Alright. When you have it highlighted, it's so hard to tell whether or not you've actually picked something up or not. There we go. That's more what I'm looking for. Desert Eagle magazine. Glock 22, I already got one of those. Shooter's earmuffs, pair of earplugs. Nothing along the back wall. Alright. What do I want to do here in terms of things? It's just... So move them. So I can't carry all these. I don't know if it's worthwhile to take them or not. I guess I'll just leave them for now. Got a bunch of ammunition that's more important. Gonna make the guns that we have work for us more than the new ones. Restaurant, house, house. Alright. Let's go to this house that we skipped over here. Nice. Oh! I don't have my fire axe? How do I not have my fire axe? Nope, I don't have my fire axe. Okay, well this is gonna be fun. Salt water. Floodlight. Well, I had intended to stay out here longer, but if we don't have a melee weapon, we might not be staying out here very long. Not gonna go into that upper level where that dog was because we don't have a melee weapon. War novel, swashbuckling novel. File. What is that? Thermoelectric suit? That seems kind of useful. What is this? Bottle of servings of... I can't read it. What is it? Protein? Raw refined protein. Huh, okay. It's a protein shake. Alright, so there's something in there. Alright, I think we have to leave. Oh, alright, okay. Now we might be able to take care of what this is. Alright, run. That's a lot of shady zombies. Kill it? No. Right through the open window. Back to running again. Stop picking up? Yes. I got some cash cards. Cola. Arrows. Smash, smash. Wasn't there somebody else to smash around here? Alright. Gonna push my luck here and push further into the house just to see what's going on. Lighter. All those zombies were in this one room, and they didn't break anything, so they were definitely in this room. There's a lot of zombies hanging out in one room. Alright, so what is down in here? Butter knife. Bag of salt. Forest honey. Alright, I would like to take this. I wish we'd found this thermoelectric suit at the start of winter instead of the end. But I don't think I can take this. I suppose I could take it and just wield it. Alright, we're gonna try this. So what is this room? Desk mask? There's an empty spot. I wonder if there's something, if there's like a hidden basement in this house. It's an empty, empty thing. We'd have to bring the jackhammer back or something if we wanted to check it out. Alright. Back to our vehicle that we basically destroyed earlier. I can't believe I don't have my fire axe. It's the weirdest thing to not have. Wonder when I dropped it off. It's not in the back of the truck, is it? No. Crowbar's there, though. Alright, so let me get this dog corpse. And we'll bring it back with us, too. And we can... Trunk is full. Okay, it doesn't fit. Never mind. Alright, so let's just do a... Let's field dress it. Tough saw me approaching. Stop. Yes, stop. Alright, careful. There we go. Okay, what else is around us? Nothing? Rattlesnake and a bobcat? I'm not that worried about those guys. Am I still running? I am. Alright, let's get back to this. Field dress it. Let's try to drop this in here now. Trunk is full, so items fell. You know what? Screw it. We got the bones. That's all I really care about. We're about to lose the daylight, so we should go. Especially since I'm not sure we have, we actually have headlights on this thing anymore. What is that? It's another German Shepherd corpse. As soon as it becomes spring and we don't have this white all over the ground anymore, it'll be so much easier to not run over rocks. Because right now they're very hard to see. I mean, the big ones aren't that hard to see, which is kind of makes the fact that I ran over one earlier even more ridiculous. But other than that, get back so fast when you're moving at speed. Alright, so stop driving. Zoom in. Get a drink of water. I'm curious, it actually is drizzling right now. I'm curious as to if the water tank that I put on this thing has been getting any water in it. Hey, it's got 19% water in it. Look at that. That's cool. Alright, so let's think here. What do we need to do? We didn't make much in the way of progress into this place. House, what do we see? Else are we seeing here? Small storage, sporting goods, pizza parlor, church, furniture store, garage, museum, toxic waste dump, veterinarian clinic. So we need to, one thing we need to do right away is find our axe. Where the hell did our fire axe go? We're gonna just do this. All around. Filter. Fire. Is there inventory? Give me a fire axe. I don't have a clue how we ended up without that thing, but I don't want that to happen again. So you know what I need to do? That... I need to clear the filter. Apply... We need to cook the offal and the stomachs and stuff. Make sweetbread. Delicious and tender organ meats, first boiled, then breaded, then fried. Like a lot of them. Let's make 2. Salt water. Flour. Alright, cool. Canned offal. Hot plate. Half-liter jar. Screw on top. Preserve the contents from rot. Alright, well. Boiled stomach. Sure. Let's can some offal. Do it. Just do it once. There you go. I don't know why exactly, but sure we'll need it at some point. Could make a special brownie. Make us a little happy. I think that's probably good for now. Full, we're tired. It's a relatively acceptable time to go to sleep. Let's do this. Let's actually do a quick read of Trapper's Life here. Bring your trapping skill to 1. It's not great. I mean, we don't have any in trapping, so it is great in the sense that it would be useful, but not that great. Alright, so winter's almost over, and we're doing okay. So I think I'm going to close up shop here today, and I will see you guys later. Thanks so much.